this tournament isn't special only because there are a lot of youth players, but there's also a new technology in at this tournament. Can you tell us something about it?
Yes, I'm pleased to be here. I'm Thomas Pelkofer from GoRef. The idea what we wanted to achieve in the Netherlands is to bring in goal line technology to help the referees on such a fast game, which you have definitely with such young players. They are speeding up, and we had a nice incident even during these few games so far.
What happened? Can you tell us something about these events?
Yes, the U19 events, as you know, is an international event here, the Copa Amsterdam. And yesterday, on the second day during the second last match, there was, after the 22nd, a near goal where the ball was nearly into the goal, but no referee had a chance to see it. Our system said clearly to the referee, there is no goal.
Okay, a player took a shot at goal. The referee didn't see it. What did they do then?
The shot on the goal was not directly into the goal. It was falsified through another player and moved up, hit the bar, and the question was it in or not? And one of the players of the team where the goal would have been in from Ghana tried to keep it outside. So you don't know whether it was in or not, but the system could clearly detect that it was not in.
Okay, the system detected it. How does the referee know when it's not a goal or when it's a goal?
When it's a goal, it's quite simple. He has a watch on his wrist where he gets immediately, after less than a second, the information the ball has passed completely the goal line, whether it was on the floor or wherever, on any height, and the watch is then vibrating for 10 seconds.
Okay, you've told us about the technology, but how does it work?
Very good point. Our technology is a magnetic field technology. I love to compare it to what you find in the supermarket theft control. When you go out of the supermarket and you have an object you forgot to pay probably, or somebody did not deprotect it, the alarm system is going on. So you have a magnetic field which detects that there is a coil or an antenna in whatever you have taken away. We do the same with the ball. The slight little difference is our system is pretty precise, I would say.
Okay, you have a laptop over here. Can you show us some images about it?
Yes, I would be pleased to show you. So we have here the presentation we have done to the referees to introduce the system. Logically, the first picture is about the Olympic Stadium. Here you see my name and the company name, which is Fraunhofer, a big institution. And you see the goal frame with the attached antennas in the background. What is absolutely interesting and unique, we are here the first stadium in Europe, as you can see on the FIFA website, which is officially marked. So the Olympic Stadium, or the Olympische Stadium, as you say, I think in Dutch, has been officially assigned after our test. So there has been a test here on your pitch with both goals that it works correctly, so that we can use it properly during the match. We talk about goal line incidents. Is it really over the line? The system can recognize it, as I just explained it, and as we have experienced it all over the matches which has happened so far. The technology is quite simple. You have 5 elements, but mainly 4 active ones. The 5th one is additional for the media. The first one is the ball, logically, and we have passive coils inside of the ball, which you can see here as an X-ray picture. You have in 3 dimensions. One here, one orthogonal in it, and one over here. Directly under the skin of the ball, you have these 3 coils, and they are recognized when they pass the goal frame, which you see over here. So what we call the intelligent goal recognizes the passive ball. After that, you have a reader. It's a small box behind it's a processor behind the goal, and that sends the information directly then to the watch, where you can see here you get a goal information, as I said, but even more important, not visually, you get 10 seconds vibration, so that the referees don't have to look at the watch whether it's in or not.
Does the watch give a message when it's not a goal?
We haven't implemented that on purpose, because that was not the request. The request is to only inform when it's in, so they know when it's not vibrating, the ball is not in. That's absolutely sure.
Okay, and have you got some feedback from referees?
We have, but we have been asked not to discuss it in public so far. We have a very intensive work together. I can say they have always the possibility in front of each game, because they test as well the system, to decide whether they want to use it or not, because it's their system. So far they have used it in any match.
Okay, we've talked about it inside, we saw some pictures, but I think it's time to go outside to take a look to the technology. We are standing inside the goal. Outside now, it's raining unfortunately. I see some stuff around the posts, around the crossbar. Can you tell us something about it?
Yes, for sure. What we have inside of the goal is we have 10 antennas, as you can see here around the whole goal. 2 on the left side, 2 on the right side, and then the rest on the top, which are the 6. With this we produce the magnetic field, and with this magnetic field we induce in the ball an electrical current, which creates an electrical field inside of the ball, and this electrical field is again a magnetic field which we can sense with these antennas very precisely.
And if there's a goal, you should see it on the watch.
You see it in less than a second immediately on the watch, as we could see it a few seconds ago.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.